Hi, my name is Alyssa Cabala'a, and I attend Grand Valley State University. I am currently a junior, and I do not require sponsorship now or in the future. I do have a location preference, and that is your Holland, Michigan location. I want to thank you so much for taking your time to review this interview today and for this amazing opportunity. I am very excited to be applying as a human resource intern for Yanfeng Automotive Interiors. I will now begin with my interview questions. What have you most enjoyed about your college experience? What I've most enjoyed about my experience at Grand Valley has been my participation and involvement in activities designed to grow professionally. One of these activities is my role as president for the Society for Human Resource Management, also called SHRM. I was first elected as vice president for this organization. However, the president-elect did resign and I was appointed president. I found that I was very easily transitioned into this role through my own personal leadership capabilities. One of my main goals for this academic year is to remain in good contact with the Association for Human Resource Management, AHRM, which is our local Grand Rapids chapter. By pursuing this relationship with AHRM, I've been able to find guest speakers for each bi-weekly SHRM meeting. I find a topic for the guest speakers to go over for our members, and they usually will describe their day-to-day activities in HR and their own professional development. My next task as president is to send a student survey to members and ask if they'd be interested in taking the SHRM certification exam in the spring. This is something that I am also very interested in taking myself. Some of my other duties as president is to create an annual plan, which consists of membership retention. I do this by retiring and inviting new members through LakerLink, and also an agenda and financial statements. In our annual agenda, I'd love to include plant and office tours. What do you know about Yanfeng, and why did you apply to Yanfeng for an internship? I know that Yanfeng is a global corporation and that their mission is to become a customer's preferred partner for automotive interior solutions. I also know, after speaking with Heather, that Yanfeng offers endless possibilities to grow within the company. I know that she said interns will come back for following summers and there's possible post-grad full-time opportunities. My personal interests in human resources greatly align with the open positions in compensation, benefits, and talent development as well. If you could do anything for a day, what would you do? If I could do anything for a day, I would travel to Thailand, and I would love to be accustomed to or learn more about their customs. In 2019, I applied for the Give Volunteer program, and I chose Thailand to visit. However, it was going to take place the following year in 2020, and that's when COVID hit and travel restrictions went very high, and we were not able to travel. I would have loved to attend this volunteer opportunity because I think learning about different cultures and ways of and day-to-day activities is very important for any workforce to have. When you participate in group activities, what are the strengths and skills you bring to the group? One of the skills I bring to the group in group activities is active listening, which corresponds with my great communication skills. Through my located time at Shape Corporation through the Future Prep program, my group collaborated great after listening to our human resource mentor describe that Shape was mixing up parts during production. We decided to create a solution that was proactive in not creating more problems for Shape in the future. I think that my team's proactivity and amazing communication and verbal skills ended up winning us our scholarship and credits at the end of the year against all of the other Future Prepped program groups. We really stood out in our communication and proactivity. What are the strengths and skills you have that will allow you to be successful as an intern at Yanfeng? I would love to use my personal knowledge from my courses and apply them to the workplace at Yanfeng. I believe I have taken such important courses that correspond to the open positions at Yanfeng in compensation, benefits, and talent development, and my skills in leadership and decision making would benefit this open position greatly. I'm very excited to be applying for this position, and it is especially, my leadership and adaptability is especially shown in my transition from vice president to president of SHRM. When I was presented with the president role, it was 3 days away from our faculty board meeting where we present our annual plan to the board. I quickly went to work and created a draft of the year and potential guest speakers and reached out to as many connections as I could. I'm very proud of my annual plan, and I am very excited to use my personal experience through SHRM and through the Future Prep program, along with my applied knowledge from my knowledge in my courses, and apply them to this internship opportunity. This conducts my interview, and I am so excited for this opportunity, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you so much.